Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know I am looking a little bronze. I feel like I'm one of those statues that look bronze. That's what I feel like right now. Like, you can see where I had applied self-tanner where it goes exceeding, my hairline is exceeding, is basically what I'm trying to say. I have been self-tanning for a while. You probably can't tell. I just didn't get so close to my hair because I didn't want it in my hair. But I could next time get a little bit tad closer. Self-tanning is a more healthier way of getting a tan. I'm out of my favorite tan that I used to wear. I gave it to my daughter, so I'll have to order some more. The one that I'm wearing is Get Into the Limelight. I ordered that on a website that you can get. They don't sell them in stores. So that's what I ordered and applied to my body. And if you guys are ever interested in doing like a self-tanning video, let me know. I can tell you guys basically the steps and how to prepare and prep. I will never ever say go out in the sun and tan because it's, number one, it's not healthy. Number two, it causes aging. Number three, it causes cancer. And with a background of having pre-cancer, I am totally against, being out in the sun. And if you are out in the sun, please use your SPF. There's a lot of SPFs out there that are affordable. Elf Cosmetics has one. NYX Cosmetics has one. Neutrogena has one. And a couple more that I can't think of at the moment. But there's just tons of drugstore, and then of course there's luxury ones too. They all basically work the same. The SPF, the numbers, they do range higher. Like the higher the number, the more protected you are. So that's what those numbers mean. So we're going to get into a new makeup product video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Leah and I test out new makeup products. You're welcome to my channel. I would love for you to be part of the family. We are we are anything goes at this channel basically. I call it the Average Joe channel is most what I call it. So thank you for subscribing and hit that like button. So we're gonna do some foundation and primer. I have a new primer. This is from the brand Refy, and this is a very interesting primer, and I'll show you in a minute. This is a face primer that's going to give you glow, and it also sculpts. So rip it out of the package. I ended up buying this because of the packaging. So it has this sleek gray packaging, which I'm loving. And then when you turn it, I don't think that was supposed to happen. There we go. So it has this roller, and what you're supposed to do is, I do believe you squeeze it, and then I can hear the product come out. Yes. So the product comes out like that, and you basically roll it on your face, and it feels actually quite nice. This is going to give you like a really nice glow. It's going to help keep your foundation on. And it actually gets into those small areas, which I'm quite impressed with. It feels really nice, especially with the roller. So yeah, so far I like this, and I'm actually gonna rub the rest of the product in just to make sure everything is good and yeah, so everything went in evenly with the roller. So the foundation that we're going to be testing is from Makeup Revolution. This is a went viral foundation. I'm late to the game like always. I always finish last. This is the IRL filter. I'm in the shade F2. This is a long wear foundation. And I'm going to put it on my palette like I always do. It comes in a pump, which is nice. Makeup Revolution is an affordable brand. They have their products on a website and then also at Ulta Beauty. You get a foundation brush out. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Love foundation. Sorry, my nose itches. I have cats, so like I'll feel like cat hair on me and it just itches. So annoying, but I love my cats so much. So what I was saying is I love using my Love Heart Brush from IT Cosmetics. And I'm just going to go and kind of like evenly distribute the product and apply. Of course, the foundation is not going to match my tan, but that's okay. It's covering my redness. It's giving you that medium buildable full coverage, which I love. We're going to even out that hairline. Bring it down the neck. Okay, so far I am loving the way this looks. Let me get closer. Let me get my mirror out, because I can't always see what's going on with the camera. So I'm going to take my mirror out. By the way, this mirror is from Hollywood Vanity. See, I don't know what is going on. I don't know if the foundation, I think it might be the primer that's doing this, but it's starting to like peel, and I don't like that. And everybody raves about this foundation, so I'm thinking it's the primer that's doing this. I might actually, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's starting to peel, which is not good. It's not starting out very good. So the foundation and the primer did not work together. I'll have to use the primer with another foundation in another video to see. It's getting all over my shirt. And I don't like that at all. And I'm debating if I should just take it off or should I just roll with the punches. This is not going to be a very good makeup day. I'm just going to keep what I have on. I'm going to go ahead and apply concealer. And this is the LYS Triple Fix Concealer. And if you guys are interested in this, I do make a slight commission. But if you shop on LYS's website, you do save 20% off. everything that I do make goes back into the channel because you guys are definitely worth investing in. So I will leave that down in the description underneath the video with the coupon code. It is LYS Beauty LIA, basically what my name is. So I'm going to apply some concealer right here. This is a really great concealer. I will never ever sponsor a makeup product that does not work. Because, you know, you guys' trust means the world to me. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So just keep that in mind, you guys. I know a lot of people, like on their channels, they talk about shoving a lot of coupon codes in everybody's face. It's the way they make money, and this is how it is on YouTube. But I don't endorse any kind of beauty products unless it works. And you know, I am like 100% behind the brand. And I love, you know, everything that the brand stands for. They're all about encouragement and empowerment and positivity. That's another reason why I work with the brand. And it blended out so nice. Like, look how beautiful that looks. I love the coverage. It's beautiful. I could actually wear this on my entire face and it would look gorgeous. So that is the LYS Triple Fixed Concealer. I will leave the coupon code down below in the description. Next, we're going to go into powder. So I have 2 new powders. We're going to play with 2 different powders. We have Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch Cherry Blossom Powder, which we're going to use for brightening. And then we're going to use the Hourglass Translucent Vanish Airbrush Pressed Powder for the entire face. So let's go in with the Cherry Blossom from Huda Beauty. I'm so excited to use this powder. So this is what the packaging looks like. I really love the packaging. It has all the information on the back. When you open it, it comes like that with a mirror. And then like you have like a powder puff under here if you're like traveling and everything. But I just travel with brushes. I'm gonna use, let's see, usually when I prep for videos, I usually have everything ready to go, but I have one. So I'm gonna use my little powder puff thing that I got from Shein. I'm gonna go into the powder. So it picked it up. Push it in and go underneath the eyes. Oh, it definitely brightened underneath the eyes. So there's one side with the Cherry Blossom powder. There's one side with it not. I love it. And it also comes in a setting powder. Set the forehead, the chin, down the nose. I am loving the way this is looking. This might be actually one of my favorite brightening powders. I really love that. That is so great. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our brows because I am going to be doing the cream blush, and you're supposed to like apply all your cream products first and then go in with the powder. But it was okay because we didn't go any lower than what we were supposed to. So let's go in with the brows. I'm going to be using 2 products. This is one of my favorite products. This is the SheGlam Brush Dip Brow Perfection Angled. And let me get my brow tool. This is from Real Techniques. I really love this tool. And it comes in a 2-pack like this. And you can get these at Ulta Beauty. But it's definitely worth the investment. Like if you're doing a brow freeze, like where you, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Where you brow freeze your brows. They have another word for it, but I can't think of it right now. You can use a spatula for that to get the product out. And then on this side, you get like a smaller spoolie. And then on this side, you're getting a bigger spoolie. And then you're getting a slanted brush, which is great for brow pomades. So we can use this smaller spoolie. I'm going to comb our brows up. I hate it when you can't think of something. Do you guys ever have that problem? Where you can't think of something, you lose your train of thought? I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Okay, so with this product, you're supposed to push it down twice. And it has this brush tip, which looks like this. And what I usually do is I'll go in like this, where the brush is angled this way. And I'll go and comb it up. So let's say you're like coloring in a coloring book. And you have those sharp lines that you're not supposed to color outside the line. Imagine that using this. So let's say that this is a coloring book. Okay, let's just pretend. Let's just ride with it. And this is a coloring book. And you want to stay in those lines with your brows. And you don't want to color outside those lines. That's how you would use this. And you could even use this to even draw your line like that. It is so easy to use this. I love this so much. So we're going to go in on the other side, same way, twice. Comb my brows up, which I think we did already, but I actually need more product. This actually might be running out because I use it all the time, because it is my favorite product. Yeah, I think we're getting low on this. This one's not looking as clean as the other one. This one's looking a little thick. And then we're going to go back and we're going to comb through those brows just to make sure everything is combed through. We're actually going to clean it up too. So I also got this from SheGlam. It's a dual-sided pen. You can use it for contour. So one side has like a cool tone tip, and you can use it to contour with. And then the other side is used to highlight. So we're going to actually use this to highlight the brow to clean it up. Just under it. And then between it. And then what I do is this, I blend it out with my finger. And then blend it up. And SheGlam has all their products on their website. I did get some on my brow, shoot. Also, they sell some of their products on Shein, which some of you probably are familiar with. They sell a lot of clothes and a lot of house goods stuff. I'm gonna have to order me some more of this. This is so good. This is like one of my favorites. All right, now I'm gonna go in with, this is the Got To Be Glued 2-in-1 Brow Gel. The only problem I have with this is the brow applicator. I wish it was smaller. But this is just gonna set your brows in place. Kind of like hairspray, but you're like using it in your brows. Next, we're gonna go in with a cream contour. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. This thing is huge, like it's the size of my palm. Just had it open. Open it, it looks like this. Trying to see what shade this is. This is in the shade Medium 2. I'm going to take my Pro Contour in number 78, go into the pan, tap off the excess on my hand, and I'm going to go up. Same thing on the other side. Go up and then bring it up. So bring it into your hairline and then bring it up. And then we're gonna put some contour along our hairline to warm it up. It's a really beautiful formula. It blends out beautiful. It's just, the color and everything is perfect. I usually use bronzer as my contour. And a lot of people do that. Because, I mean, it's just a lot easier instead of piling all those products on. Because it can be a lot on top of all that, on top of your face. She also has a powder bronzer, which I want to get my hands on. And then I'm going to take my foundation brush and then blend it. To blend it in a little bit. Now we're going to go in with the cream blush. This is from Buxom. This is the Wanderlux Primer Infused Blush. Looks like this. Going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. This is the Salmon Art. This is the, let's see, what is brush is this? Expert Face. There's another cat hair. Face brush. tap in. I'm going to tap it on my hand. And then I'm going to smile and blend that into my contour. It's really pretty so far. It blends out pretty. I love the color. It's got pigment to it, so it's not that pigmented. Especially what I like to do is if I see too much pigment, I'm sorry about my orangey hands. I have to like wash my tan off too. But I usually tap off excess on my hand so that way I'm not going in with so much product. And I just tap it in and then blend. And then hit my nose. Apply some eye primer. This is the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer, which is definitely a tongue twister. I'm going to put it on my palette. Always use an eye primer when you're applying your eyeshadows, which we're going to do in a minute. Let's see, what brush do I want to use? I'll use this brush. And this I need my mirror for. Today we're going to play with the cool tone palette. We're using the Makeup Mario, the new one. It's all cool tone, which could be used during the daytime, the nighttime, anytime. I am going to go back to my collection video. I end up stopping, I think, at highlighters. I don't remember. But I'm still going to do like best mascaras and eyeliners in one. So I didn't forget about it. I kind of wanted to change things up. Because I am late to some of these products. And I do want to show you what's new in the makeup world. So I will get to it, I promise. This is something I picked up at TJ Maxx. This is the Chupa Chups Popcorn Party Ombre Blush, which the packaging is so stunning. It broke on me, but I pieced it back, well, I thought I pieced it back together, but it wants to crack again. But it looks like that. It's ombre. It's got this pinkish, like the lightest pink that you could possibly think of, and then it goes into this darker pink. Chupa, what was it? Chupa Chups is actually a sucker brand, if you guys don't know what they were talking about. I'm going to go in with the same brush that I use with the cream contour. I'm going to go in with the powder, tap off excess, and set that cream that we put in. And I'm actually going to set that cream contour too. That is really pigmented. I am going to use my Hourglass Ambient palette. I'm going to use the powder bronzer that's in that. I'm going to use the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. Go in there and stamp it where I put that cream. Hourglass has got some beautiful powders. Apply that bronzer again because we kind of lost it when we applied that blush. Go underneath the neck, then down the middle. All right. Now for highlighter. This is the Skin by Kim highlighter. And this is the shade Rose Glow. Here's what the packaging looks like. Really nice packaging. Kim does really great packaging. Let's see if the formula is as good as the packaging. I'm going to use the Makeup by Ariel brush. Yep, it is really pretty. Can you guys see that? There it is. Bam, in your face. Really pretty. She did a good job with this. Now I just want to apply it all over the place. Can we just apply it all over? So pretty. So that is the highlighter Skin by Kim. I'm impressed. Now we're going to set the rest of our face, the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Pressed Powder in Translucent. The powder looks like this, really luxe, comes with a mirror. And then you get this like luxe powder puff, which I never use, but it's there if you needed it. I'm going to use my Scott Barnes number 64. Go into the powder. Coat my brush and tap in. Kind of melt everything together. And now we're kind of looking a little funny right now because of my eyes. But we're going to apply some eyeshadow and even it out. Now, for the star of the show, this is the Master Matte in Neutrals Makeup by Mario. Brand spanking new. This is what the outer packaging looks like. Very pretty. And then you get a mirror. These are the different tones you're getting. So this is very, very pretty. And so far everybody's saying another cat hair. Darn it. That the palette was super pigmented. They were able to blend. So we shall see. We are actually, let's set it with a skin tone. So I'm going to go in, let's see, not with that brush. I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to go in with this one. Alright, so let's go in, tap off. Don't have a mirror. I'm going to have to use this one, you guys. But I'm going to stay in frame. Just to set that primer. kind of powdery. The next shade we're going to go into is, we're going to go into this shade right here, which, let's see, does it tell what they are? I think neutral 7, I believe. So neutral, let's go in with neutral 4, which is right here. Tap in, which is the lightest brown. And we're gonna put this in the crease. Circular motions. Go on the other side, same thing. I'm gonna go back in the same shade, build it up. Same shade, go on the other side. Now we're going to go into something darker. We are going to go into this shade right here. Same brush. Go on the other side. Just building color up. Okay, now we're going to go into something darker, and we're going to go into this shade right here. Tap in and going in the crease. There will not be no shimmers in this look, all mattes, but it'll still turn out really pretty. Okay. Now we are going to go into something deeper. Let's see what I need. My pencil brush, so I'm going to use my bling brush, and we are going to use this shade right here, and we're going to go on that outer V. just going on that outer V. Same shade on the other side. Switching brushes because I need really something tiny. I'm gonna use this brush, going in that same exact shade, and we're just gonna deepen that even more and blend. On the same shade. And blend. Then we're going to take this brush and we're going to run it, we're going to put it in this shade. Hit the outer upper crease right here. Same shade, do it on the other side. Now we're going to take one of these cream shades. I'm debating on which one I want to take. I think I want to take the white shade. I'm going to use this brush right here. We're going to use this shade right here. And we're going to apply that to the lid. Like that. Same side. Going back in because we want it dark. Sorry guys, I'm not in frame. So this is what it looks like. And I do believe I'm going to take that white that we dipped into, and we're going to highlight the brow up here. See how that brightened that up? Now we're going to run, oops, sorry about that you guys. Now we're going to run some color underneath our eyes. We're going to use the same pencil brush. And we're going to take this color right here. Tap off. I'm going to run it underneath my eyes. Go back in with a deeper shade. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to use this shade right here. And I want something more dark. There we go. So that's what I wanted. Woo. Okay, that is it for the eyes. Now we have a new eyeliner that we were going to use in the video that I couldn't figure out. This is from SheGlam. And there's something interesting about this liner. Like, it moves back and forth. So if you were to push it back and forth, it moves. So let's say if you're doing your left eye, you can actually move it down so it's going to go your way. And if you were going to use it on your other eye, you could actually push it down so you could use it on your right eye. So we're going to use it on my left eye. Let me see if this actually is practical or gimmick. Okay, so that actually drew the line kind of okay. I kind of like my lines a little bit more crisp. And the problem that I'm having with this is because it's so slim, there leaves room for mess ups. I see what they were trying to do, but I wish the tip was a lot thicker. And I'm just going to draw my lines like I usually do. So I'm not even going to try to attempt to do a wing, because it's not going to work out. It's going to come out crazy. And I don't want to mess this eye look up. So I have two mascaras. So what I'm thinking is we'll use this on the top and we'll use this one on the bottom. And then I have a new eyeliner. This is from Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil in the shade Legend. So I have that. So let's go ahead and curl our lashes. Where is my eyelash? You have to be joking. Here it is. So we're going to curl our lashes. Go on the other side. So let's go in with, this is the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow Lashes. I got this in a sample in my Sephora order. And I heard that this was a popular mascara. So the wand looks like this, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna wipe any, well, there ain't hardly no product that come off that. So that might be a good thing or a bad thing. Oh wow, that is giving. I'm actually liking this mascara, and I am very, very picky when it comes to mascaras. So I don't know if you guys can see, but can you see the lashes compared to none? Wow. So we're going to use the other side. Real easy to apply the formula, which is really nice. It doesn't come out like wet and goopy like some mascaras, which is quite nice. It's like more of a dry formula. Oh, it just like gave me like definition, like long length, like really long lashes, which I can appreciate. Now we're going to use for the bottom. This is the Maybelline New York Falsies Surreal. I'm going to wipe off the excess because these are one of the wet formula mascaras. The brush looks like this. So we're going to use it on the bottom. So I have to like put this to the test again. I'm going to go in back with the Huda and see what it gives for the bottom. Yeah, I definitely like it for the bottom. So the top and bottom. So this is a definitely win in my book. So what do we have left? So we have lippies. I have 3 products to apply. I have, this is the Skin by Kim. I have the lip pencil in the shade Nude 6. I love the matte packaging. See how creamy it looks? So it's like one of the sharpened pencils that you would have to use. Now you draw, I draw an X. So it's really, it's not tugging, so I love the pencil so far. And then I got her, this is a lipstick. This is the SKKN By Kim. I'm not sure what shade this is. Cannot see this fine print. I will list it in the description. It's definitely a nude. I can't see the print on this. My husband says you need to start going to an eye doctor to get your eyes tested. But this is so small, like I can't see that. I cannot pick that up. Anyways. It's definitely a nude. And then I also got her lip gloss. This is in the shade Nude 1. So it's like a number. I do know that. It comes in a sleek packaging. Her dope applicator looks like that. I didn't even get no product on. I'm waiting out wiping it off. Okay. Okay, so both products are comfortable on the lips, not sticky. Let's take my headband off so we're not looking crazy. I love the way it feels on my lips. I think the color is perfect from lip pencil to the lipstick to the lip gloss. Let's set it. This is, I don't know how I planned this, but I did. This is the Kylie Cosmetics with Kim Cosmetics. Setting spray. This is a matte. This is a setting spray, so it's a matte setting spray. So I guess the right way to use setting spray is you're supposed to X and then T, from what I heard. Or is it T and X? One of those twos, you probably can do both. We got to do eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline in Legend. I almost forgot to apply liner. Is it even going on? Okay, it is. Just have to build it up. So it's one of those liners that it's not going to go bam. It's not going to go pigmented as soon as you swipe it the first time. You have to go over it twice. But we got it there. It's super black. As long as it stays in my waterline, we shall see. This was something that was recommended, so we'll see if this pans out. So here is the makeup, everyone. Is it slaying? I think it looks gorgeous. I think the palette from Makeup by Mario is gorgeous. The only thing that didn't work was the foundation and the primer. Like, that didn't work at all. But that is the video. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure what kind of video I'll do, but we'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys, and you guys take care of yourselves and be healthy always. I love you guys. Bye.